Good evening, YouTube. Back at you with another video. And today, or tonight I should say, we are in the Oregon district on 5th Street. And we're going to do a walkthrough of probably what's most likely the biggest nightlife district here in Dayton. And we're just going to do a walkthrough. And it's kind of a test video. I have 100 videos on YouTube and not one night video. Got a street performer here. I didn't think to bring money. I don't know why I expected more people. I didn't expect to see a street performer down here. Otherwise, I would have brought some money. I feel kind of silly if I stand there and listen, you know, and I don't help the guy out. You know what I mean? This is pretty cool. That's the smoke shop there. Check that out. They got a projector showing a playoff game between San Diego and LA. Better not watch that too long. I'll get a copyright warning or something. I really don't get the copyright strike thing too well, because I see other YouTubers who are very small YouTubers like myself with like 50-60 subscribers, and seemingly they intentionally use copyrighted music in their videos. I don't know how they get away with it. I mean, I can literally walk past some music and get a copyright. So yeah, it's Friday night. It's probably about 8:45. I expected there would be more people down here, considering We're nearly in mid-October, and it's still relatively, I wouldn't say warm, but it's nice outside. This place you see where it says Heart Mercantile used to be a karate studio. Really good goods. I used to work in this building here, or this storefront there, at a vintage modern furniture store. This place right here used to be Sloopy's Bar, and up above are Samu's Apartments. See this truck here all over town. Legal abortion saves women's lives. They have a child's guitar glued to it. But yeah, it's a pretty neat truck. Very unique. And free books, as it says. Anyway, it's not why we're here, but that's pretty neat though. We'll go ahead and pass back the other way here. Honestly, it could not be very busy down here because there have been a couple of shootings over the summer here in the Oregon district. And most of that stuff generally happens, you know, in the nighttime hours, but not this early. Usually after the bars close. I feel paranoid, like I'm gonna get in trouble, or I'm gonna get hit by a car, because I'm walking in the middle of the street. But this is, as I mentioned in previous videos, is a DORA neighborhood, or DORA designated, meaning you can drink here in the street, which I think is kind of silly. Marijuana is legal now. Does the DORA plan play into the potheads? Can I come down here with my bowl of weed and fire it up? You know what I mean? Why they got these designated areas for the drinkers? Why can't they have a designated public intoxication area for the potheads? Vintage toy store here. I have to admit, by the time I was 12 years old, toys, I had no interest in toys. I was more into bicycles and sports. I mentioned in a previous video, this is the oldest bookstore in Dayton, Ohio, and probably one of, if not the oldest, privately owned business. And over there you have a Goodwill with quite a lot of Halloween decorations for sale. I'm not a big fan of Goodwill these days. Now, as you see, it's kind of started to pick up just in our little walk that we've had so far. And see, they're smart about policing the Oregon district. As you see, there's two officers to my right, and they generally park there every like weekend, on the nights they know will be busy, you know, they'll be parked there. Yep, I'm walking my bike because technically you're not supposed to ride your bike through here. Maybe I'll come down here tomorrow night. I had like $50 worth of change that I was going to give that last street performer. I told him I'd be back Tuesday, and I came back, and he was not there, so he didn't get it. I spent it on myself. I bought this camera I'm using. The worst job I ever had is to the right. I won't say their name, even though a business like that should be put on blast because they have a really good reputation around here. But if people got a job there, they might have a different view of that. Matter of fact, my bike is still messed up today. Some dude I worked with there, I think he saw me check on my bike or something. He said, "Oh, that's your bike?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Oh, I tried to steal it." He said, I said, "You did what?" He said, "I tried to steal it. I didn't know it was chained up." I said, "Yeah, that's my bike. When'd you?" And I had about a week before this conversation, I started noticing a pop and a crack in my bicycle crank. And then he said that he tried to steal my bike. So I was like, "Oh, when did this happen?" "Oh, about a week ago, huh?" So next summer I have to take money I don't have, and I haven't worked at that place. It's been like 2.5 years, but I don't have the money to just repair things, you know, extra money readily available to, you know, repair things, especially things that other people destroy. But so next summer I'll probably get that fixed. But yeah, honestly, I don't care to put the place on blast. It was the worst place I ever worked at. Every time I'd come into work, I'm a very friendly person. It's like, "Hello, how you doing?" And they look at you all crazy and don't say a word to me. Yet they're very friendly to each other. You know, they didn't give each other that same attitude as what they gave me. And then I overheard a conversation about what they do when they leave work. I won't specify what they do when they leave work, but nonetheless, that explained the attitude. So anyway, that was East 5th Street in the Oregon district of Dayton, Ohio. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. If you did, as always, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for future uploads. I hope everybody has a blessed weekend.